Alright, let's continue. Conjure wall decorator. Oh yeah, I was clearing off. Looks pretty cool. Or clear.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Protego!
Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. To change the color of an item. Let me change the color. Also, it moved it. What?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You
Oh.
can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
All right. Let's leave. Alright. What's next? I kind of want to do wand handle thing. See if we can do that. I'd like some new wand handles, please. Where's this taking me?
Get away from me! May we talk about this? If I could have all that happened that day, I would.
Dubious honor indeed.
How do I get there? Alright, I think I figured it out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Just one more gobstone. Revelio.
Trying to find all these godstones is more difficult than I thought it would be.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Make sure I have gear slots. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go to okay. Sell my stuff that I ain't using. One second, gotta shoot out a text message. Alright, let's go sell some clothes. Let me in.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Got a passion for fashion, my dude. I gotta look good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a very sad boy.
Whenever you're about.
Alright, I'm gonna sell you the thing I just took off.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
So now I should have lots more. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should go back to the room of requirement and start that, because I have those botany tables. Should get that going because that's in real time. Are these twins? Or is that just the game? Whatever. Okay, Hogwarts. Secret rooms. The map chamber and the room requirement. There we go. There they are. Potion station. I need Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. That sucks. Can make a bunch of these though. Can you not like queue a bunch of them? Looks like we're gonna sit here for about a minute trying to make potions. Alright. One more and then we're good to go. What can I do here? Can make Dittany, Mallowsweet, Mandrake, Knotgrass, Venomous, Tentacula, Fluxweed, Shoalfig, and Chinese chopping cabbage. What did I need for Ashwinder? That's the only one I can make. Alright. I'll do that quest. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Sebi now. Gonna teach me some secrets. Some secrety secrets. Let's go, Sebi!
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need to...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright,
I
Sebi.
think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think
Confringo.
you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio.
I forgot to loot this place. Hold on, Sebby. I'll be with you in a moment. Alright, I'm back, bud.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I trust you,
You
Sebby.
must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
You got it, Sebby.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright, bud. It's good seeing you again.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian doesn't want me to tell him, right?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Alright. I mean, these both. Okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I feel like I did that right. I didn't really have an option to get Sebastian out of that, but certainly tried. Level up, time to do my talents. Can't do any more cores. What can I do with spells? Seems really good. It was between that one and Incendio. Also, I think it's time to save. It's been a while. I don't know why I closed that. Quest. Professor's assignment. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potion. Use them simultaneously. There's so much money. Fuck. I'm broke. What is this? The map changer. Why isn't that a quest? Oh, it is a quest. Am I blind? It doesn't even have a description. Is this a bug?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Aren't you the plant lady? Why would you be teaching me levitation spells? Also, I thought I already knew that spell. What if I haven't cast in this whole time?
I was hoping to see you.
And you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright then. Let's go, Fig!
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell, it is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I'm gonna do this quest and then I'll do some professor quests.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and come.
Patricus Totalis.
Patricus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce mushrooms were. Be something here. Ramrock said so.
Patricus Totalis.
Someone there.
Patricus
Who's
Totalis.
there? Over here.
Incendio. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. How childish! Someone gets taken out last week! Was that your best?
Potato! Stupid! Confringo!
White.
Stupid!
Just you wait for that!
Stupid! Confringo! Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Probably Merlin. Apparently he's real.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome
Revelio.
to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
All right, let's get this trial out of the way.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Learned how to do my new trick.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo.
What?
Protego. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, that was the wrong combo.
Revelio.
I can go that way or I can go this way. Maybe this is just the way back.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Alright, I got some new gears. Let's put it on. Alright.
Revelio.
Guess that was just loot.
These look familiar. Accio.
Make it! Oh.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Let's handle the statues first, I guess.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Not making this easy on me.
Bro, also, this kid's like 16, 18 at most. These wizards are straight up gonna murder this
I'm
kid
looking for traces of ancient
if he
magic.
doesn't succeed.
Where?
Alright, yeah, I get it. I'm supposed to go through the archway, but I want to
Revelio.
take a peek around first.
Confringo. Accio.
That's wrong spell. Alright. Let's go take a peek through the archway. Never mind. Guess we'll never know what happens if you go through that archway.
Confringo. Accio.
Again, the wrong spell.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I'm sensing a puzzle.
Confringo. Accio.
Stop doing the confringo. Give me the loot. Okay. If I remember correctly.
Accio.
It's like a little bridge or whatever. Yep. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I get on the bridge? Alright. I'm a smarty pants!
Accio. I'll never get used to these floors. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I've played Dark Souls. I know how to dodge. Alright, what was so special about this room? Why were you guys defending it?
Accio.
Okay, I think I see what happened. I think this is what I'm supposed to do to get to the other side, but I saw a chest that I want to get. Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Wanted to...
Accio.
Oh. I screwed that up.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Okay.
But how?
Yeah, I know how they're different. Wait, where'd that chest go? Okay.
Accio.
There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. And it was worthless. Great.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Yes. It will work. It's what I've been doing the whole time.
Revelio.
Just in case. Alright. There's gonna be a boss fight. FBI, open up! There's definitely gonna be a boss fight.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go, Zenner. Can't ult them. Oh, there we go. That's not who I wanted to ult. Oh, shit.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're loud. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Bring it down to 5, I guess. Jeez. Oh, you're still impossibly loud.
Protego.
So loud. Go fucking 1, I guess. Wait a minute. Is he... Okay, it's not the sound effect that's loud. What is loud? Dialogue? Like, is he just screaming before he does that and that's what's loud? Nope, that is not what's loud. Oh hey, let's play Hogwarts Legacy. Cool, what's the gameplay like? Me turning the volume up and down numerous times. That's the gameplay. During a boss fight. I'm supposed to do something there.
Accio. Incendio.
He's doing something. He's doing something. Oh, that is so fucking loud for no reason. Alright, I'm not sure what to do about his ball thing. Alright, tried protecting myself that time. Oh, it's so quick.
Accio. Confringo. Protego.
Protego doesn't do shit.
Confringo. Accio.
Dodging at the right time does something.
Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio.
Keep fucking up the dodge. Bro. Alright, let's put the sound back where it was. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but whoever did the sound design, they need to fucking fix that. I swear to God, if that was the issue, I'm gonna have a conniption.
What a relief.
Also, there goes all my fucking potions. Great. Just got them. Whatever, I guess I used them what they're made for. I forgot I had that.
Another pensive.
Loot first, pensive later.
Revelio.
This shit again. So fucking loud. Why is it so loud?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
can't climb on this
More
thing?
crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Bro, I don't know why those cutscenes are so loud. This game in general is really loud.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
What's up, Charles?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh. Achievement! Oh god, this shit again. secret room.
I should ask Serona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of side quests. Let's go to Hogsmeade, sell some of our crap.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Thought I marked this.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Right. I just want to buy my shit.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, now I want to go to the plant guy.
My mother.
Gonna go to him and get the plants I need for the Pretty Plant Ladies quest. I need venomous and a mandrake.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Do you not sell?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I mean, you had like 6 things, but okay. Who sells? What I want to do is Quidditch thing again. Maybe potions? Just want to buy the... Could be a beast thing. It's not in potion.
Healing potions
I
and
saw
specialty
that.
here, should you need any.
I saw that. There you are. Trying to hide from me.
What can I do for you today?
Sell me some things. Bro, your shit's so expensive.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, alright. Let's go to the beast guy. Maybe he'll have, what we're looking for. Who's this up here? Plant shop. Okay. That, I believe, is exactly what I'm looking for. No clue why it's all the way out here, but whatever. FBI, open up!
Come on inside.
Hello.
Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well,
Alright.
what say we show you some of what's available?
Bro. Okay, buying the seeds is more expensive than just buying the... Did I get that?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I will. Okay. So now I need to go probably to the Forest of Death. Because I need to just use them. Okay. So let's just use this, but I'm gonna go find some enemies just to be safe. Okay. See if we can find some enemies. There's a beast thing over here. Where are you?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, I'll just... Sorry. I don't know where you were. Just trying to learn something, but I didn't learn anything. Alright, what are you? Wolf. There, have that. Boy. Oh my god, you're really strong.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
That works really well. Thanks, bud. And now I need to use one of these on multiple enemies. I don't even know how to... I'm not sure what they do. I guess they scream. This probably stuns a bunch of enemies. Well, there's some spitters over here.
Accio. Assignment's all finished. Protego. Stupid. Accio.
Bro.
Protego. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
What the fuck? Dang it. Your journey has ended. That certainly sucks. I wonder where my last checkpoint was. Oh, did it let me keep it? It did. All right. Before I do this, I'm gonna do the next part. All right.